We're talking about the greatest show on earth, the circus. It all took root in the late 1800s.
In the 1880s, a very wealthy farmer, he had a farming operation, and he was also a horse trader, Ben Wallace in Peru, Indiana, fancied himself, he thought he'd like to own a circus.
And own it he did. Peter Gorman built a wonderfully detailed diorama of that circus, a circus that flourished when it was sold to a well-known fellow here in the Springs Valley.
The Hagenbeck Wallace Circus, after 1913, was purchased by Ed Ballard and from Ben Wallace, and he brought the Hagenbeck Wallace Circus down to French Lick, and it wintered here for 10 years. In that time, the American Circus Corporation was formed, which then drew into itself other circuses, and it became a conglomerate. Both French Lick and Peru, Indiana, were functioning circus winter headquarters. It was an industry as far as the entertainment industry was concerned. There's an old slogan that I've heard, there's New York, Los Angeles, and there's Peru, Indiana. And it was because the circus, right into the 1930s, was considered a major form of entertainment in the United States.
Ed Ballard also owned the West Baden Springs Hotel. In 1918, when the hotel did a turn as a U.S. military hospital, it became the ultimate big top. Here's the circus coming up the hotel's main drive.
There's photographic evidence that they put on a show indoors. That very act of putting on a circus indoors spawned indoor stadiums, etc., and the evolution of the circus into modern day, which most circuses now are indoor shows.
All that remains of our circus past is this barn that once served as part of the winter quarters, and Peter Gorman's amazing diorama that takes you from the circus train along the parade through town, onto the circus grounds, and right into the big top of the Hagenbeck Wallace Circus. It's the centerpiece of a one-of-a-kind display at the French Lick West Baden Museum, recalling a time that will never be again.